Hi, I'm Mara Marie Christiani, the Aerialist Chef, and welcome to my mini tutorials. Today, I want to show you how to make whipped cream. Now, you can buy whipped cream in a can, and you'll see me use it just for a camera shot, but I never will serve that to anyone. It's so easy to make, and I want to show you. You don't need to be intimidated by it. For every cup of cream that's liquid, it will yield 2 cups whipped. So keep that in mind when you're worrying about amounts. Also, how do you stabilize whipped cream so that it doesn't just go, all right? Well, I'm going to use powdered sugar today, but I also will use instant pudding, and you can get this in any kind of flavors. If you want to do a chocolate whipped cream, use chocolate. Make sure it's instant, not the cooked one, okay? This will set because of the gelatin, and your whipped cream will hold up for hours in the fridge. The other thing I do is I will soften cream cheese, whole fat cream cheese, let it come to room temperature, about 8 ounces. We'll do a quart of whipped cream, okay? Or half of it if you want to do just 2 cups. And I will beat with the paddle attachment, I'll beat the cream cheese until it's nice and smooth and it looks like butter. And then I will remove the paddle and add the whisk attachment and then add my cream on top of it. And I'll stir that together with a rubber spatula, and then I'll start whipping it slowly. You'll see how I do it, and that will give you a stabilized whipped cream. I always use vanilla extract, and then to that you can change the flavors. I want to do a raspberry. I'll add about a 1/4 cup of a good seedless raspberry jam, and it'll make the most delicious raspberry whipped cream. All right, let's get started. I'll put 2 cups very cold, heavy cream. It must be heavy cream, which in this country is between 33% and 40% milk fat, all right? And I'm gonna start it on low. You don't wanna start on high right away. Not only are you gonna wear the cream, but it's not going to, you wanna give time for the enzymes in that cream to get ready to be whipped, all right? Because we pasteurize our cream at such a high temperature in this country, it's a little bit harder to whip. So that's why you want to start slow and bring it up. All right, I'm on number 2, and I'm going to let that go for about a minute. Okay, it's been about a minute, and I can see the cream is just starting to look a little bit thicker, and that's when I want to add the sugar. Now, I keep a whole bunch of these on hand in the kitchen. I use them for a lot of things, and I always sift my powdered sugar. I'm going to add it a little bit at a time. My mixer's still on 2 on the KitchenAid. All right, that looks good. And as soon as I see the powdered sugar pretty much going in the cream, then I'll go up to number 4. Okay, it's starting to thicken, but what I want to do is I want to make sure that the powdered sugar is all mixed in. So I'll scrape on the bottom, all the way around the side, and now we can crank this baby up. I'm at 6 now on my KitchenAid. And you'll see when you get to this point, it'll go fairly fast. The whole thing should take you about 4 to 5 minutes total. When it looks like it's loose yogurt consistency, I'll crank it all the way up. It looks like soft whipped cream. I'm going to add my vanilla bean paste or vanilla extract or whatever, any kind of extract. Almond is really nice. Okay, now depending on what I want to do I want to pipe it on a dessert? I want it to go fairly stiff. But if I'm going to fold it into something, say I'm making a mousse or into a lemon curd, I don't want to whip it to it's very stiff. I'm going to go to medium. So that's like a good solid shaving cream consistency, okay? Which is where it is right now. Now, what happens if you accidentally look away, answer the phone, and you've over whipped your cream and now it looks like it's on its way to being butter? It's not too late. What you do is take it back down to the lowest setting and stir in about a quarter cup of fresh whipped cream. If you don't have it because you use it all, put a little half and half in there. That'll still work, but cream is better. And then slowly bring it back up and it will re-whip and you'll have perfect whipped cream all over again. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment and I promise to get back to you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on my mini tutorials.